Well, Puntball Solo. So this is a version of Puntball that you play by yourself, and it's great to help you practice because you can actually earn series points with it. Now you have to be utterly honest here. There's integrity in this game, and you don't have to have a witness come out with you. You come out by yourself, but you need to be honest. And if the court wins, the court wins. You don't get a series point. Come back another day, or play another round. Now the way you play is, and this is why it helps you practice, you have to land every possible kick. 3-pointers, 4-pointers, gamers, fivers, okay, oneers, twos. You have to land them all. And you have 10 tries to land them all, okay? Now, the way you start is you start in a 5-point channel on the back side. You know, you need to kick a fiver, but that doesn't really count as a fiver. That's your green light, okay? You cannot start the game until you land that first fiver. And that's called your green light. That means that you can start with the 1-pointers. But that fiver doesn't count as the fiver that you need to make later on. So once you actually start with the green light, then you'll need to kick a 1-pointer and a 2-pointer, a 1-pointer here, and then another 1-pointer here, okay? Then you need to kick a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, a 4-pointer, a fiver, and a gamer. The gamer is the last kick, all right? Now, you can actually play Puntball Solo with 2 balls, but no more than 2, because if you come with 4 or 5, it's just so hard to manage everything, you lose track of your kicks, and it might really get in the way of other players, okay? But you can play with 1, you can play with 2. What's important is you're also switching sides. So, you know, if you kick over there, you need to go over there and kick coming back, so that you have to deal with the wind direction and the sun. So part of playing the Puntball Solo game right is being able to affirm to yourself that you've changed sides a couple times, at least once in the game, okay? Now, if you land everything perfectly after the green light, that's 7 kicks, right? 1 1-pointer, 2 for the second 1-pointer, 3 for the 2-pointer, 4 for the 3-pointer, 5 for the 4-pointer, 6 for the gamer, 5-pointer, and 7 for the gamer. If you actually kick a perfect sequence like that, you get 3 series points, okay? If you make a mistake, let's say you get a net ball. By the way, net balls count as a kick. So you have to count a net ball in terms of number of actual kicks. Let's say you get a net ball, and so you don't actually land that 2-pointer. Or you kick it, but you miss the box, so back there. Okay, so that's a bad kick. You have to count it as a kick, but obviously it doesn't help you land that 2-pointer. So you might actually do all of the kicks in 8 tries. If you do them in 7, you get 3 points. If you do it in 8, you get 2, because that means you had just 1 bad kick. But then after that, you can try to finish it up in 9 and 10. If you do it in 9 or 10, you just get 1 point. If at your 10th kick, you don't win by doing all the kicks, then the court wins, you're done, you don't get a series point. You can try again if you want. You have to start with a green light, but you do not get the series points. So be as brutally honest as you can, because sometimes on one side you kick it and it doesn't really look, I mean, it might have been in that 2-point box or in the fiver there, but it might have not, because it was right on the line and maybe a little bit over. Be brutally honest, and at that point I would count that as a missed kick. Unless you clearly see it land on the line. Of course, anything on the line is in. So, but if there's any sort of question, I think you should take the high road and just say, missed kick. You know, maybe you can go for 2 series points, or 1, or kill the game and start again with a green light. So the next video I'll demonstrate a game. I might get something, I might not, but you'll see how it plays.